Welcome back, Wildflower. Can I tell you something that surprises people? I've built two online businesses. One is my wedding invitation business. The other is the one you're experiencing right now. And here's the funny part. When I started either one, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. No certification, no degree, no expensive program teaching me how. I didn't wake up one morning already knowing graphic design. I didn't know how to market online. I didn't know how to build a website. I didn't know how to create videos. I learned every bit of it from scratch. One lesson at a time, one mistake at a time, one tiny improvement at a time. Looking back now, people sometimes assume there must have been a secret, some kind of strategy, a magic formula, but honestly, there were only two things that made either business work. Number one, I genuinely loved what I was creating. And number two, I kept showing up. That's it. Because when you love what you're creating, you don't have to force yourself to come back tomorrow. You want to. And when you keep showing up, something beautiful begins to happen. You improve. Not overnight, and not because you suddenly became talented, but because practice quietly changes you. There's a quote I've carried with me for years. It says, consistency is an underappreciated form of intentional magic disguised as mundane doing. I think about that often because most people are looking for the magic, when really, the magic is just showing up again tomorrow, and then the next day, and the day after that. That's how I learned graphic design. That's how I learned content creation. And that's how I've built both of my businesses. Not by knowing everything, but by being willing to begin before I did. And that's why I love the way that Inner Bloom teaches content creation, because it isn't just another course promising to help you go viral. It isn't a formula for more followers or a template to get engagement. It's something much more valuable. It's a curriculum that shows you how to discover your own creative voice, the one that's entirely yours, that no algorithm can manufacture and no competitor could copy. The one that's been quietly waiting underneath all the advice telling you who you should be online. Because here's what I've learned. People don't connect with perfect content. They connect with real people creating things that they genuinely care about. And when you find that place, when you create because you love creating, when you share because you can't imagine keeping it all to yourself, people can feel that. And that's the creator. And she's been inside of you all along, waiting for permission, not to become someone else, but to make something that feels unmistakably like you. Today's Wildflower action step is this. Ask yourself, if no algorithm existed, what would I still feel called to create? Write down whatever comes to you, because that's probably where your voice has been waiting all along. If today's conversation resonated, I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's episode. And if you're feeling like you want to jump in, I'd love to invite you to join us inside the Learn It, Share It, Earn From It challenge. You'll find the link to learn more about it in the episode description. Until tomorrow, keep blooming.